It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Off Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
The first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into right, a base hit. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ken.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping into the box, Cole Stewart. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a throw over to first. Runners back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box, Fernando Romero. Runner in scoring position with Sujan.
Fernando Romero.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center
so
fielder.
Stepping in,
Number
DJ
24.
Stewart. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Severino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The pitcher.
And he pops it up. Romero in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Martin Perez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lifted in the air out to right. Santander waits on it. 1 away. Stepping in, number 31, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there, base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Stewart is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And a relay to the plate. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now in the box, Kyle Gibson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santander giving chase, and he makes the back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. The high fastball is in there. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan VR goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Line drive to left. Stewart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Griffey.
Hit sharply but fouled down the right side. Griffey Jr. is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Cole Stewart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tony Gwynn will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Romero. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Gwynn rounds the corner and is headed home. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Ready now, Martin Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Jason Kendall will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, number 18.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, number 31. And there are runners at the corners now. Reese will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. On a line to shortstop. Digging in, Frank Thomas. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Hunter Harvey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Hunter Harvey.
Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Striding in once again, Kyle Gibson looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Gwynn. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the...
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Stewart sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Sergio Romo answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mark Trumbo goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Anthony.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Struck it. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kendall. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early.
Nunez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Huey Reese hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Striding in, Frank Thomas. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Now a throw over, back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then standing in, DJ Stewart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 28.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Pedro Severino becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in, Sergio Romo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. VR right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Into right field, that's a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big power.
And we'll have to leave it there as the ready now for Baltimore. Jonathan Villar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Standing in, Jason Kendall. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Stewart moves over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Pee-wee Reese. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Stewart going back at the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Sergio Romo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Two out, nobody on. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder, Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in now, Jason Kendall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready once again, Pee-wee Reese. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton for
When he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And this is knocked down on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas, who went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard, but foul. Second, as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall.
Step outside.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game,